Do I need an LLC? And the answer is no. I did my first 5 or 6 deals in my personal name. You do not need an LLC. It helps. You should get an LLC. You should get a business bank account. You should get an EIN, because the problem is, and I ran into this, once you start closing deals and this becomes your thing, if you then open your LLC and it took you 6 months to do a few deals or 6 months to even do a deal, your LLC starts the day you form it. Now, you're not going to be able to, if you're doing this full time like I do, you won't be able to get a home loan or any type of other loan until you have 2 years of tax returns and 2 full years in business. Obviously, you can get investor loans, ground up construction, DSCR loans, any type of investment loan. But if you want to buy a house for yourself, then you would have wished that your LLC was formed the day you got started. Because what happened for me is I closed my first deal and I didn't open my LLC for a few months. So when it came time 2 years later, I had many deals closed. I had money built up. My wife and I were ready to buy a house. We couldn't get a traditional residential mortgage because our LLC wasn't 2 years old, even though we had 2 years of tax returns. So we were not able to buy a personal residence. So you do not need an LLC to get started. And again, if you have a W-2 or some other form of income, you won't really, have to worry about that specific thing. But to answer the question, do you need an LLC? The answer is no. You do not need an LLC. You can do land wholesaling in your personal name. The purchase and sale agreement will be between the seller, whether they are an LLC, a corporation, or an individual, and then you in your personal name. So my first few agreements that I sent were, as the buyer was Junior Lee.